Ya, assalamualaikum semuanya teman-teman. Balik lagi di channel Kata Jari Gaming. Ya, hari ini kita lanjuti lagi main apa sih? Ghostbusters nya cuy, part 2. Ya guys ya. Oke guys. Oke, kan nih. Kocak bisa main arcade. Ini kaci. Oke.
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No constellation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is that right? Did you wear a turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The Codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Ivo Shandor the architect, you mean Ivo Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late early 1900s.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? Had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on existing buildings and a number of public works. There was controversy, because a lot of people thought the work was unnecessary.
Let me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on Fifth.
Right. And the Museum of Natural History.
The Museum of Natural
Recent
History.
visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern.
Okay. We go to Exo 1. Okay, that's him. Oh. Gas. Ecto 1 nama
should
mobil
warn him,
rupa. Nama mobil.
I don't know, he's
rupa
likely
sih.
to just sick peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's gonna be at the museum for the exhibitioning opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Ilissa, you sure make work fun for me. Is business casual okay? I don't have a tux.
Are you kidding? He doesn't want you guys within 3 city blocks of the museum tonight. He thinks you make his campaign contributors nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work. Il, I'm going to bring you a corsage.
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're gonna poke around.
Okay, I'll take one for the team.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he'd meet us right here.
Oh, janji.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
Watch out, black slime. Unchecked can eventually open a full interdimensional portal. Open doorway. If anything it wants to can come through. The full portal has been opened.
Okay. Maybe it is, bro. We need to upgrade it. Okay, nice.
It has to be sealed using your slime blower. That's the key reason we developed that tech. Door's sealed shut. Somebody find the power.
Oh, di sini sih. Nice, we got it.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Looked like a level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them? They were easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
What is this, bro?
Hello?
Hey.
Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
Okay. We need to follow him. What?
There it is
Wait.
again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first. No, it's got Kama War.
Weh. Kocak sih. Walalala.
Can you help me?
Hold him down, young blood.
Panik kok kan kena itu. Pelan. Bentar dulu. Kelas 6 tadi.
All
Kelas 7.
right! You guys are really good!
Voila! That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Made it in somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? How's it buzzing? Buzzer was this shit.
Oh, you'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh
Okay.
no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit.
Oh,
Well, hello
that's Peter.
there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately!
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckabee. This is for Jock,
kenapa itu,
Jock
Ci?
alone.
Wah.
We will wait for him to get redisposal.
Security! Remove these men
Lah, lah,
with
lah, lah,
excessive force.
lah. Bisa dia
Boys?
terbang gitu, guys.
Why do the good ones
Lah,
always
itu,
play
guys.
hard to get?
Wih.
What in the hell is going on here?
Ketakutan lu. Wah.
They got picked.
I never got him.
Lawak gayanya, guys.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Ya, salah. Slide.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up? This doesn't look good.
Oh my God!
They're packing the guests.
Here, get the coat quickly.
Guys. Boleh deh. Kasih.
Stay there!
Nice. Wow, lah. Salah, woi. Aduh, kena kan kita, cuy.
Oh, great. I'm gonna need
Instant,
another
instant.
iron shower.
Oke.
On the right!
Ay, nanis gila.
Hold on there. Now bring it in.
Dek, mau kemana lu, ah?
Hold on now. Wish I brought the camera.
Wih. Buka nih ya, harus pakai. Wih, hampir aja. Tahu ego sudah hidup gua.
On your left.
Above you!
Stay on it. That's the habit.
Nice.
Yow!
Wih. Lah, jadi buku kotak. Oh, gitu ternyata gunanya.
Now just bring him in. It's on your left.
Masuk. Nice job. Lah, kawan kita kok ada di sana aja. Lah, kenapa nih? Duh. Ulah.
All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
Okay. Nice, we got a new upgrade, bro.
Bankman! Get me down!
I don't think that guy's planning to be nice to you. It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to capture it. Just blast him down to nothing.
Double team.
Catch up to them.
Apa lu apa? SG2 gua paling oke. Elah dendek.
That was nowhere near fatal. Let's make some noise.
Wih.
Get away. Take it to the bridge.
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes, more getting to the security cameras, please, Ray.
Peter! Oh my god!
Oh, he got away.
Mana lu nyangkut sih. Come on, bro. Chill.
Get to the temple, the glowing one. Ray, can you see where they went?
We haven't reached the security office yet. This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's the Big 10-4.
Though the Mayan civilization took a dramatic downturn during the 8th and 9th centuries, it continued as
Waduh, awak tu.
Hittites, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
Ah, he's making it all up.
Just one of those things. How you pick this stuff up?
Lama juga nih cuy ya bisa jadi
Come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Karena kita
We've
udah
reached the
upgrade
security
kayak
office.
lama cuy.
This one is a shambles. It's been
Panasnya,
sabotaged.
overheatnya cuy.
Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute. We're under attack. We'll get back
Ray,
to you.
stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Rick. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. Should be coming to the Civil War exit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks.
Nice.
You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns. Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I didn't know if we could do it.
Ulah,
Just thinking
tentara cuy, hantu tentara guys. Tahu. Bocah lah. Perang orang ini guys.
I'm getting heavy interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the war on roses. Even the war on drugs. It just has to be this one.
Cuy.
Flash it! Sorry behind. There's a new one. On your left. Let's see you guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap.
Ngapain lu dek? Kena gua. Cuy.
I'm on your side. Here they
Wah.
come.
Bocah lagi.
Find some cover. Look out! Above you!
Aduh. Cuy.
That coach is going down!
Oh, that's...
Here they come! Get a scan on that.
Tarik guys. Wih.
Blast it! Sorry behind. Like a pro!
Dapat kok dek. Mau kemana lu?
Look out! Above you!
Gas.
Doing us proud, Rook! Oh yeah! Keep it going!
Dapat.
Thing of beauty, kid! I know there was an accident, right? Wish this trap had a window. It'd be just like a little Vicksburg snow globe.
Nice. Okay, now let's see the upgrade. Woo. Slam dunk trapping. Okay. Okay, we buy this upgrade and this upgrade. Now and then. Okay. Nice.
Yep, they took some casualties.
Remember to stop by our gift shops and take.
Selamat sore
We
sob.
made it to the security
Selamat
office.
sore juga
I
Bang
can see you guys on
Kirana.
the cameras.
Thank you udah datang
No
Bang.
sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though.
Kasih Bang.
In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley
Kasih
of
supportnya
International Steel.
teman-teman.
The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit.
Ooh.
I practically lived here while I was working on my document. There was less black slime here.
Wala, lala.
And I don't remember the screaming skulls so much. They're coming through the black slime. Pull the portal.
Welcome. You are now entering the tombs of ancient Egypt. Enjoy your visit.
Hey, folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters! Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Watch it now.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now
Ada
and then?
tentara itu ya.
Ow! That was ow there.
Ah. Mainnya kalah sih.
You got a mean street crook!
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help? Keep your head down.
Ya elah dek nandan.
A break! A whole mess-up! Hold him now!
Well, that kisses my booty.
Give it to him! Knock it off! Oh, got it!
Uy.
Look out! Above you! Oh my!
I thought I felt lousy before.
Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints, and, I get it. Clever. The ghosts used their own dimensionally anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle the time-space continuum. The door is still there, what you're seeing is a fold in reality. The ghosts removed the door from this plane of existence.
All I'm seeing in the pair of goggles is a kind of glowing purple aura. No door.
Well, this is an educated guess, but since the ghosts are gone, their influence is fading. The anomaly should straighten itself out. A few hours, probably.
A few hours? But I gotta go.
Wish I could help you, Z, but any analysis at this point is strictly theoretical.
Okay, but the biological situation I'm experiencing is not theoretical at all.
I suppose in theory, mind you, positively charged slime could dissipate the wrinkle and restore everything to its...
Just slime the damn thing?
Oke. Wah.
Good.
GG.
Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here. Where'd Peter go now?
Where's Peter, bro? Gimana Peter, coy? Lah.
I
Kocak
think I
di
just
sini
caught a
sih.
glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
Oke, nice. Oh, that's him.
Look out!
Okay, now we purchase some upgrade, bro. Nice.
Above you! Run!
Scooter, we need to go. Let's roll.
Okay, guys.
There he is! Let's get him!
Nice.
Gonna have to watch out for you! On the right! You got a mean streak, Rook! Come on, I think we're gaining on it.
Few historical records of this period exist today.
Almost there!
Hey, guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's
Okay.
our cue. Move it.
Oh, sana cuy.
What a nightmare.
Lah.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening
Why
discovery.
don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Lucu nih. Oh, tak lah kami
Now she
lagi.
calls my name.
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
In for the big yellow eye.
Kau tak lah cabut dia cuy.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
Sorry guys. Oke. Wah.
This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
You left a trail. This way. It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is a conversation starter. What's strange? So it's not Steam, it's not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trails. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel. Question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
Oh, we cracked it with slime, bro.
Yeah, that's a little rubbish. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
Wah.
Oh my. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump the start.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you? Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Aim for the big yellow eye!
On the right!
Here they come!
Wait a minute.
This is among my least favorite sensations. Should have zigged when he zagged. I'm gonna need another shower. Ow! Ow! That was
What the heck?
ow there. You're almost there.
Turn around!
On your left.
Run! Moving!
Okay, maybe we should get this upgrade, bro. Nice. Okay, and then oh,
I should have zigged when he zagged. On the right! You stirred up a hornet's nest, kid.
Look out! Hit the eye with everything you've got.
two health, gun. Hey man, oh get out.
Get behind something.
Scan that.
Close one. Take it apart. Not me, him. Nice work.
Nice.
That's how it's done.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Okay.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
Okay, deal, bro.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless! What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela, and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm going to have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Okay.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission.
Peacock.
Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600-square-foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to it.
Okay.
It's an ambush! Get 'em hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes. Ghosts of ghosts. Completely harmless.
Great.
Okay.
I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there. Let's go!
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. Forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
Help! This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
A new gas, bro.
The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
Teriakan lelaki apa?
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
Find the backup generator.
Watch out!
Hey, more trouble! Let them have it!
Bisa dah bro Ji. Ya Ji.
I'm on your side. I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane. That doesn't seem like they're happy.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
Walah. Apa nih? Suara cewek rupanya jerit laki-laki cuy. Lawa.
Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
Take a scan, would you?
Oh. Nice, we got a new item.
Heads up, cadet.
Sorry. Artifacts.
This place is wrecked. Did you and Vinkman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big?
At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds pretty big.
The
Manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door. It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something...
Oh,
Never
salah,
mind.
cuy. Aduh, kena listrik gua kontak-kontak, cuy.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all this trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime tethering?
Oh, yeah, I know. Nice. Good, bro. That's the...
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
That's why the water contain electric.
Listen.
Bro.
What's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Look out! It's the late
What?
shift.
Yeah, but this is just the help. Where's the car? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the mass poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay?
Aduh, kotaknya orang nggak ada anak.
Scan it for the guy now.
Aduh.
I see you, Casper. More than I expected. Ow!
Look behind you.
Give it another try. Keep battling, keep battling.
Incoming!
Whoa! Man, that's it.
That's got some move! Find some cover! Okay, here they come!
Ow! Need some help here.
Behind you!
Ow!
On the right!
Exception.
Nice.
Get out of
What
here.
the heck, eh? Aduh, kena kita Ci, tolong Ci. Thank you.
That's the stuff. Right there!
Here they come.
Oh! Got it! Stay!
Aim high.
I'm from New York, man! Oh! Ow!
Itu dia Ci. Woi.
Oh! Ah!
You got him on the ropes!
Oh!
Aim high.
Ini woi, masuk sini woi.
All right, this kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevator.
Speed it up there, Tiger.
Thank God you're here.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
See what's here.
Kocak aja udah biar Ci. Nah, ini apa nih Ci? Nice, we got a new artifact, bro. Now we back to our friends.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Okay.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala node?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager or node guardian stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
ETTC, Totally Trapped Transit Company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
Young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration. Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
They had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in a corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentiment is unanimous.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
Scan it for the spirit guide. It's a whole swarm. Hey, I'm on your side! We're not alone in here. That's good. Keep working.
They make me strong.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
Nice.
My ankles. Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? What are you? No! Help! No, please.
Itu suara itu cuy yang di kill cuy ya mah. Cewek spider tuh. Spider-Man.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray. Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
Nice.
Quick, scan it for the database. Come on.
You've come to
That's trouble. $12.20, $12.22. No, $12.21. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. Never trust the naked eye in this work. I'm sure it's here, even if we can't see it. Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting. I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
come to me, little man.
Duh. Kocak, gua kira lagi putus cuy. Wih, apa tuh besar kali guys. Laba-labanya besar cuy. Kenapa nih guys?
We aren't alone.
Which ones are these? These are not mine. Everyone here is mine. Now you are here, and that means you are mine. This won't hurt a bit. You're going to feel a tiny
Knight in shining proton pack time. Heads up!
Wih. Wih. Dulu ledek.
It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up. Run!
The heck, man.
Don't let it recharge. Whoa! Gotta move!
Wih. Kocak lah cuy. Oh, pakai ini cuy.
It's growing stronger. Right in front of you.
Dek, mau ngendok pula kau. Wih, back. Apa lu main lari juga kau?
Don't let it power up. Almost there.
Itu dia.
Blast it!
Dek, tunggu dek.
Hurry Pardon me. Silly men. Come, play with my friends. Tear them apart.
Bewan pa.
Multiple contacts!
Ya elah deh. Back. Ya elah, gak takut gue coy.
Get a full scan.
Katruk kali gue main. Kena kan? Tusun gue deh. Apa lu ah? Eleh, muka lo tuh. Tusun deh Ci.
Look, the mandala map. Ray, Winston, come in. You there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
The recruit found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Kita udah langsung itu Ci. Apa? Ke room.
Egon, remind me.
Apa namanya?
Why
Ke
are
satu.
we driving aimlessly in
Tingkat
the fog?
1.
The final
Awesome.
node.
Thank you, Revia Gaming.
Close it, and we seal the
Thank you,
mandala,
friend.
trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here. It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Evo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple
the
for he and other
castle
cult members to
was
worship
built
Gozer.
in the
Okay, that's all well and good.
100.
But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
1008.
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
Lucky now. Soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another school of Bergabung.
It appears that we need to take that staircase to get inside.
That's a big hole, and I'm not swimming in the Hudson River in November. So, how do you want to get across?
Maybe that crane still works.
Well, if you could get that from over there to over here, make the world a better place.
So the fossilized boat wasn't enough. Now you want to activate some pre-Columbian death trap machinery.
Pre-Columbian death trap machinery utilizes an entirely different principle.
Well, I don't see any controls on that crane. How can we get it to move? Hey, what about the slime tether?
Okay.
Don't be timid.
Good idea.
Look at that. Rookie, move the crane.
All right, swing it around.
Almost. Work it over this way to cover the hole.
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
Yo, new guy.
Nice.
Good work.
Heads up. Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's way too much dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. If we need you, we're gonna need you really fast.
Aye, Z. Raise me on the horn if you need me.
Check this joint out.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Chandler's public architectural style ranges from federal to Art Deco. Personal tastes, however, obviously lean toward the Gozerian. Oh.
Nice. Can we buy some upgrade? Nice, you got it, bro. On. Okay. Okay, 4 more upgrades.
Now I see what they mean by early demonic.
Doesn't sound good. There's an open door.
Hey, we know those guys. Look out! Above you!
Oh, I know.
He's on the move.
It's okay! Rookie mistake! They're bringing some thunder! Oh! Ah! Incoming!
That explains why they attacked us in Times Square. Darko, Shandor.
Gazebo would be tickled pink to know his old security system still works so long after he died.
Lah. Kocak lagi. Sorry guys.
Aim high! How much slime you got in there, Ghost?
Guys.
That's a lot of whatever they are.
Oh! Stand down. He's hurting!
Controlled by that chain.
Hey, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Cadet, you first. I've got your back.
What is that sound, bro? Oh. Oh, I know it. Anybody know what we need to do, bro? Oh, sorry guys.
Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Well, there's still one crank that works down there. Try using it to open the door.
Okay. What is that sound,
Let's keep moving.
Oh.
Egon, Winston, can we get out of here?
What is that sound?
Keep an eye out. Wind the chain. Wind the chain.
That did it. The door's wide open. Get back up here.
Okay. Wait. Company vehicle.
No! Oh, great! A whole mess of it.
That's it. Look out on your left.
Oh! Ah, gonna have to watch out for you.
I got places to go, people to meet. Can we get out of here?
Okay. Now we get out of here, bro. Ooh, what is
Yeah, that'll work.
I take it we're not welcome.
Yeah? There's a first. I'm gonna get us all name badges that say, "Hello, I'm not..." Alyssa, I see her.
You and me both. She's wearing just a simple terry cloth robe. And she's brought me coffee.
That's her, all right. Spitting image.
The resemblance is uncanny. This is Ivo Shandor's mother, painted in 1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen to me? I meet a girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
This is all making sense. Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she has Shandor blood.
And she doesn't know it. When I did her profile, she told me she was adopted.
Some coincidence, huh?
You don't really believe this happened by accident?
No. Someone must have known and set this up.
The mayor did say that Peck personally recommended Alyssa to be the guest curator of the Gozer exhibit.
Once a peck, always a peck. Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years to build it.
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing.
You sound like you're surprised.
No, not really. It's beautiful in a horrific way.
You can't deny the pure genius of Shandor. It's a pity that it was all used for evil. If he would have just channeled some of it for good, the things he could have done.
Oh, sorry guys, sorry guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were just boring me to death. You gonna move?
Take a scan, see what you find.
Wow.
Posthumous black mass.
What? People still worshiping even after they're dead? That's a powerful church, man.
That might explain how these structures are still standing.
Oh yeah. Ethereal stability induced by sheer focused concentration of posthumous will. Unbelievable.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. What's unbelievable is that you can still use that word in context. Look out! Above you! Get out of here! Find some cover! Some of that slug. Oh yeah! Keep it going! Oh man, I'd rather get blown up. You got a mean streak, Rook!
It's slimed again. Whoa.
Run! Give it to him!
Ow! That was ow there.
What?
This is great.
It's officially time for us to go.
Okay. The gate has been opened.
Let's keep moving.
Check this joint out.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is definitely the place we're looking for.
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Peter, behind you.
No! Get back! Take your imaginary hands off me, man!
No, there's too many.
Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help us!
Okay, you need to get to the other side and help. Please be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with yet. But it sounds big. When big things attack, it hurts.
guys. Kocak lah cuy. Salah weh. Kocak malah kepijak gua. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam Kak Ananda Dita, thank you udah datang Kak.
place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Hey, man, what? Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here. Hey, in here. Give me a hand.
Instant in
Hey. Ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here. Let's go find Egon. Then we'll think about finding people. What is this place? Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime, but every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from? Look out! Above you! Okay, get a scan. Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you. Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys, Mr. Minnie. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology. You picked the wrong side, Ghost. Shandor isn't here to help you now, is he? Let's see how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo. Look out! Above you! Behind you! Find some cover! Ooh! Look out! Above you! Behind you! That's a lot of whatever they are. On the right!
Aduh.
Run! Ow! On the right! This is the kind of stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to? I get the whole mandala, immortality, and power. But what's up with all the slime signs? Ah, this island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Winston! Recruit! I'm in here! Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Venk?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well,
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction. Disgusting, but not entirely without scientific. On the right! On your left! Oh! Ow! Run!
I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Find yourself, quick!
Look out! Above you! Incoming!
Oh, he got me.
Almost there! Behind you! Here they come! Find some cover! Incoming! Run!
Aim high!
Incoming! That ghost is going down!
It's a whole swarm.
Easy, man. We have a sort of shotgun.
Run! On the right! Incoming! I'm down!
This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Pure evil notwithstanding, Evil Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...?
They probably stashed him around here somewhere.
Help! Yo, little help!
Shh. I think I hear him.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Vinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Oh, sorry guys, in there, bro. Sorry guys. We use a leaf. Nice.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet.
Okay.
Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
What's that, bro?
What are they doing? The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stopped moving? So far, this Gooby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now? Lock those spheres down, man! We gotta stop those balls from moving. I mean, you know what I mean.
coba tadi nggak mau ya. Harus banyak dia pengen ngajak berantem lagi. Bawah, baru. Sorry guys, sorry guys. Tadi akster minta saya guys. Wahyu tadi aku minta saya guys. Ini bilang bos.
Yes, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Wih, the room is getting full by the black slime. The black slime room. Woohoo!
Hey, watch it!
Wah, hancur cuy.
Here comes the big finish.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when
Aduh.
they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Apaan tuh?
Not exactly Mr. Sunshine, is it?
Wah, kocak guys, lawak itu cuy. Apaan tuh cuy?
This is the part where we do what we do. Blow.
Yo! Get him in the eyes!
Hit his eyes, rookie!
You looking at me? We've got to cut off his visor. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh? It's got to be vulnerable somewhere.
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, rookie, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Oke, ini kita harus perhatiin cuy. Ah. Salah.
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait. Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head?
Wah, kocak cuy. Gan, mari gan.
Hang on.
Disgusting. Behind you.
He's gonna need another shower.
Run!
I'm fine.
Hold tight.
Kocak cuy. Tolong bro, tolong bro.
Ow!
Pelan. Thank you. Wah,
Damn! Find some cover!
sini. Wah. Kocak cuy.
Look out! Above you!
Aduh. Instant.
Run!
Nice.
All the nodes are
Easy.
closed. The ghosts are trapped in the mandala.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters.
Woo!
Yeah,
The
Pat made the same
Ghostbuster.
mistake. We're going to have a long talk with him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
I'm going to have a very long talk with her.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast.
Oke.
Peter, get
Get
out
out.
there.
Kocak jatuh kita di sini.
How was
Jatuh
it?
sih.
Was it cool?
Kocak kepleset,
What did it
guys.
look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up, disuruh diam sih. Kocak.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine. The next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
What?
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know
Lester.
how I love my chamomile. Well, and
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
okay. Somebody jumped me from behind, and before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escape, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly
Apa itu
powerful
besar
troopers are
kali?
rocking
Kayak
Central Park.
apa tadi
The
Jim?
question is,
Marshmallow.
where are the Ghostbusters?
Merek
Tell you
semua.
what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Oke, the Ghostbusters ride again. We go to EXO-1, bro.
Just once, I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Wih, kocak. Kuburannya keluar sendiri. Lawak banget. Apaan tuh, guys? Wah, kocak cuy.
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
Lah. Aduh, anak baru gak ada anak.
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto-1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive. Nah.
Thanks, Winston. Any
Kita
ideas?
nggak boleh itu, cuy. Yang ngendarai mobilnya.
Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Kocak.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Gate control.
Wow, look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building the night she turned into a dog.
Walala.
I don't get it. We shut down the Mandela. How can all this still be happening?
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the Supreme Destructor form.
A destructive form? Again?
Peck probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
Salah jalan lagi kita cuy. Apa sih coy? Gasol bewat deh. sekali kau boy. Aduh, coy. Wih, buka nanti kuping saya, Bray. Where we need to go, bro? Kocak lah. Sekali dia macam ada apa.
Could plague, pestilence, and death be far behind? I'd bet on it. Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
You all right? How's that gate coming?
Coy. Nice. Itunya tadi udah gua pasang, tetap gak bisa. Hanya kali coy. Mesti kali pakai ektowan cuy, naik mobil. Main ngetrol lagi, main ngetrol lah.
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on.
Lah kocak, dia bisa lewat kita nggak? Ya Allah, ngetrol gamenya guys. Ngajak bewan man. Kita nggak bisa lewat sini bray, nggak bisa manjat. Ya alasannya cecek. Nggak mungkin negara ini tuh yang tas nih. Orang dia bisa kok.
They aren't very happy about us being here.
Habis na ko na. Ay, oy, Ray. Namanya Ray. Kenapa guys? Lah. Itu dia ada nampak gua tadi.
You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them.
Oke, kita flanking cuy. Ya elah dek.
Flanking means I go this way and you go that way. I know you're new, but that's basic stuff.
Cuy. Got it.
Quick! Scan it for the database! Up there!
Kocak ko ba? Ano bawain din? Harga ko harus udah 2 kilo apa lagi
Okay, nice and easy now.
Lek. Apa koa? Ada berantem koa. Terus kali koa. Gua. Dek. Terus enggak buat wah. Dua, stres lagi wah. Terus aku buat wah. Sekali leh.
Oh man. Oh!
What the heck, why Ray so slow, bro? Wait. Come on, man.
Up high! More than I expected.
Woo! What? Wait, guys. Ya elah ngebug coy. Ajak bewan Gak ada ahlak cuy, ngebug lo. Apa nih guys? Game gini bisa ngebug. Kocak sih. Ya elah. Sorry guys semuanya. Oke, kita reload guys. Ntar gua mau minum sih. Haus lagi. Oke, resume career. Oke, Central Park Cemetery. Kocak cuy, untung ada checkpoint ya guys ya. Mantap lah. Mantap lah guys. Oke lah, ya cuy. Bisa ngebug guys tadi, sorry maaf ya cuy. Ngebug soalnya tadi guys, sorry guys. Oke, ini kita bakalan lawan Wa lagi cuy. Alah, super sekali lah. Rutak kan Len. BA lagi wah. Aduh, sama SG ada tuh kok. Lari pula kok. Lagi Wak ini. Terus kok Wak. Kecil. Ketarik kok. Mau kemana kok? Climb kok naik. Cepet. Aduh. Masuk, nice. Thank you Ray. Come on, come here bro. Nice. Nice. Haha, gotcha. Come on. Ganggu aja ini cuy. Kecil-kecil ngajak berantem. Coba guys. Mau kemana lu dedek? Ini lagi Nice. Ntar cuy ambil dulu. Cepet. Kita harus ke orang itu cuy. What the heck we are bro? Hah, kocak lah sini. Keluar Roy. Lah. Lah. Oh, kocak lah ada di sini. Where is Ray? Oh, what the heck? Why Ray is
All right, young blood, it's all you.
Di depan kita cuy, in front of us bro. Okay, we need to find the way bro. Is this the way bro? No. Okay, that's not the way. Is this the way? That's not the way. Wah kocak sih, ada berantem lagi. Is this the way man? Is that the way? Apa sih? Oh ini dia guys kayaknya guys. Nah ya cuy. Alah, Wa ini lagi ngajak bewan.
Use your PKE.
Okay, maybe we have a upgrade bro. What is that bro? What is that? Blew up man. Blow up. Nice, we upgrade bro. We have 100 money. Nice, we got new upgrade. Nice, we have owned all of the upgrades bro. Nice. Okay, nice.
It's on your left. Solid, kid.
Haha, nice try.
I think you're gonna be all right. Wow, very impressive. The kid has some game. There's the key. It's too heavy to carry ourselves. Get it back to the gate so we can keep going.
Oh, nice. Ammo, bro. Main kayak gini cuy di sini. What? Wah! What a golem, bro! A big, very big golem. Wuh! Gua kocak. Kayak gitu bentuknya cuy. Ah, pakai shotgun udah rata cuy, lemah kali ini. Hah, very easy. Badan besar, pakai shotgun langsung turu. Aduh lah. Oke. Where's the door, bro? Tuh. Wah. Earthquake, bro. Nice. Woo! Nice job. Hahaha. Masa disuruh narik kuncinya ya pakai slime. Kocak guys. Nice.
Wait a minute.
Hehe, iri bilang bos.
Oh, I get it now. This has been bugging me. When the necromantic shockwave summoned Gozer back to our plane, why didn't he assume a more effective destructor form immediately? I mean, the Marshmallow Man is scary, sure, but there has to be a better way to destroy the world. It's simple. When he enters our plane of existence, he must be locked into that form from our first encounter. One destructor form per god per dimension. I like it. Sounds like the kind of symmetry these things tend to operate on. Hey, so maybe I didn't choose such a bad destructor after all, huh?
Aja deh, iri bilang bos. Ha 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 ha.
Look, up there. It's getting worse.
Aja deh.
This isn't the Central Park I'm used to. You still have your wallet?
You need to find other Ghostbusters, bro. Ghostbusters. Sorry guys. Nice, we got an artifact, and the fun fact is we have upgrade of all of the upgrades, bro.
That means one of two things.
So we don't
either we're in trouble or we're dinner.
Is there a difference? Hey, we haven't tested proton packs in the rain? That's what the recruit is doing right now.
Great! Wait a minute. I'm wearing one too.
That's true, Ray. How's it going so far? Do you smell any burning or experience any painful tingling?
You'll be the first one to know. Or the second. Airstrike! Take those flyers out! They're coming off the ground! Smash the coffins while they're airborne!
Batu besar, gampang kali bikinnya guys. Nice job.
They ain't all graceful.
Oke, nice ya guys. Gak perasaan tadi kayak biru-biru sih, gua kira bisa diapain.
More than I expected. On the right. Ah. You rang his bell.
Kocak, udah badanku kering sok.
That's not friendly.
Sok.
Look behind you.
Ini nih, wak ini udah badan gendut buat lagi. Apa? Yang buat monster gak jelas cuy. Tembak aja cuy. Tuh, kode pasang. Gas.
Overextended just a little.
Wih. Sabar ya. Masuk, oi. Nah, masuk kok kan. Kocak nih. Aduh, dek, sukses sekali kok. Badan besar nampak apa. Nice.
Very impressive.
Let's go. Yes. Nice, got him.
Hold on there.
Got him. Got it, bro. Okay, and where we need to go, bro?
You're all right.
Another big, very big axe. But the marshmallow is bigger than him.
Come on, let's go.
What the heck, wait. This is the power of SSG. Nice.
Get out of here. Woo. It's not alone. Hold on.
Nice. Got him. Got it. Got him, bro. Got him, bro.
Same team.
Nice.
Up high. Oh man. Run for it.
Fly.
Close one. They're running in a pack. Woo. Watch out, would you? Give it to him. No sweat. We'll catch the next one. Wish I'd brought the
Bisa
camera.
sekali gua sih. Mana lu, Dek? Hah?
It's on your left.
Ya. Kemana lu, Wak? Woi, kayak Ali, Wak. Kayak kau, Wak. Woi, sini, woi. Kocak melawan nih, cuy.
It's not alone. Never
Lu ya,
saw one here.
agak lain memang.
Don't
nih,
stop.
hantunya.
That's not friendly.
Ada berantem.
Now bring it in.
Cuy. Masuk, woi. Masuk, woi. Masuk. Gak mau masuk deh, tinggal.
Wow, very impressive. High.
Aduh. Bandel kali nih cuy.
More than I expected.
Ya elah. Ini lagi kau stres.
Easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance.
Masuk juga gua akhirnya kawan.
Come on.
Tusun gua badan kecil aja berantem. Sorry guys. Ya elah bro cuma ngambilnya ya. Yuk mana lagi boy? Ke sana guys. Sorry guys, muter-muter. Nge-troll sih.
Well, hello there. Rick, you guys all right? Man, there ain't nothing dead in this.
Thanks for joining the party.
They're throwing everything they have at us to stop us from getting to that mausoleum.
That's as far as I can go. You guys got a clear path for me.
Ray, readings here are extremely unstable. Energy from the mandala and the escaped ghost is building up to a flashpoint. We don't have much time.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks. Rolling on.
Mantap guys.
Well, I guess we're going in there. We don't have a lot of choice.
That's Ray, bro.
Man, the graves pushing up through here really did a number on this place. Walter Peck is going to have a lot to answer to from the city parks department if we can prevent the apocalypse.
The heck?
You're all right. Make a hole. Run. On the right. Uh-oh. Here they come. Run. Find some cover. Look behind you. Never saw one here. Find some cover. Climb! Gas for the guy now. Ow! Clear out those roots.
Petinya banyak aja sih di atas atas. Dah cabut aja. Mana Ray itu Ray? Oh kosong, kosong cuy. Di sana guys. Salah kocak. Aduh, sorry guys.
Put the hose on him, Rook. Slime time! Come on,
Hey,
let's
over
go.
here. Little help?
We
Yo,
tried
little help?
everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
La 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 la.
They're too well
The
protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Ray.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
Kamikaze angel. Man, I'm going back to Sunday.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
Wah, kocak, tolong woi, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Kocak lagi.
On the right. Stay on it.
Oh, pakai ini kan.
Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
Kocak, Ray. Help me.
Follow my lead. Hook them together.
Oh.
Look behind you. Look out, on your left.
How about some slime tethering?
Wah, kocak, tolong Ray.
The kid's on to something.
Hook them together. Up there.
On your left.
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Kocak lagi. Aduh. Tolong woi. Nice, thank you.
Look behind you.
Nice. Lah.
Timber! There. Dale, thanks for joining the party. Let's head back to the
I think we're
surface.
getting close.
Nice, bro. Woohoo.
Hey, guys, a little help? I
little
bet we
help.
could pull these gates down. Hey, Rick, you got a chain or a winch for this thing?
I didn't plan for a fun-filled day of off-roading with Ecto-1, so no.
Oh.
The tether might prove useful here.
Okay, kid. Tether the gate to my bumper, and I'll pull it down.
Okay.
Okay, good. Give me a few more, just to be sure. Damn! Almost there. Damn!
Gak bisa woi. Aduh, kayaknya ngebang nih sih. Seharusnya itu bisa loh. Terciak. Ntar guys, kita checkpoint. Reload checkpoint cuy.
Timber!
Woo!
Thanks for joining the party.
I think we're getting close.
Hey, guys, a little help? I bet we could pull these gates down. Hey, Rick, we got a chain or a winch for this thing?
I didn't plan for a fun-filled day of off-roading with Ecto-1, so no.
The tether might prove useful.
Okay, tether the gate to my bumper, and I'll pull it down. Okay, good. Give me a few more, just to be sure. Not bad.
Nice,
way,
bro.
gentlemen. Thank you.
Kocak kan betul guys, tadi ngebug cuy.
Nicely done.
Mantap cuy. Selalu lah.
I'm not sure going underground now is a good idea.
Come on, Spangs. Getting there is the fun part.
Careful, this matrix is becoming increasingly unstable.
Uh-oh.
The Matrix. Gempa. Kocak gitu.
Check that. That's how
Earthquake.
that stopped.
I can feel like you're being watched.
Egon,
What?
please.
Don't mess with me, man.
Get ready. Same drill as before.
Hook me up again.
Enggak,
I'll
tadi
take care
belum
of it.
ngomong dia.
The tethers.
Nice.
Boom!
And the...
Aduh. Wah. Lalalalalalalalalala.
At least the
Kocak
tether's
cuy.
held. My fault. Miscalculated.
Kok dia
Winston!
tiba-tiba udah di sini cuy.
Yeah.
Deh.
It's
Kocak
stuck.
cuy.
For real.
Ecto-1.
She's tough, but she took that pretty hard.
Can you get her rolling again?
Nah. Crickets. She's down for the count, guys.
I hate leaving her here like this.
I know it, Ray. This is definitely turning into a bad neighborhood. But we've got to keep moving. Guess we're walking from here.
Some of us have been walking.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I think we've got guests.
I knew it.
Wah. Kocak.
I think we're gonna wish we had that super slammer.
Gue curiga nih nanti jadi berubah pula tuh. Ini deh, bewan deh.
Oh yeah, keep it going. I said it before and I'll say it again.
Taruh cuy.
Count it.
Susun kode deh. Ini lagi. Yes.
That's the stuff.
To the right.
Nah, kode deh. Bawang. Iya, bandel kali kok jadi hantu ya.
Find some shelter, quick.
Look out, above you.
That was close.
You've got him on the rope.
Jangan ditarik lagi, woi.
Focus on the cultist.
Kocak lah.
This is fantastic. It's like a monster match.
Kocak jatuh, woi. Jatuh.
Pour it out. Look out, on your left.
Ini dulu cuy kita apa cuy. Kocak lah. Bandel semua orang ini cuy.
Get out of here.
Sini woi. Ah. Kau dah apa yang leceng kalau lah. Kau lagi kau SG kau.
Find some shelter, quick. Here they come.
Kau berasnya lagi woi wah.
Man, Steve.
Identify the cultists and focus on them. Their combined willpower is protecting the mausoleum.
Gas cuy. Wih Peter is down bro. Where is him? We need to get. Aduh. We need to help him bro.
Jump out of the way.
To the right.
In here bro. Nice. Aduh.
Close one. Scan it.
That was close.
Sakit kali guys.
On your left.
He's hurting.
salah ya udah lah. Kristen duluan sekarang. Nice work. Boy.
Watch it! Oh! It's a whole bunch of them! Ow!
Gas coy.
Exception. Back to the
Kocaknya
other side.
apaan lagi sih?
Watch how to lock the gates!
The glowing
Kan
indentations are
22
obviously
cuy kan pasti
They are?
nanti kalau ini soalnya mencurigakan ada
keys,
patung
then?
gitu guys. Gak takut gua deh, aduh, gua punya shotgun bray. Gak seberapa kalian sama shotgun awak nih. Kenapa lu ah? Aduh, selu ya kebal kita di sini. Aduh, alah dek dusun. Gak bisa emot ya guys ya. Emot sih. Oke. Oh, I know.
Almost there.
Almost there! On the right! Turn around!
That's Dr. Zeddemore, punk.
Nah, tempel sih mantap. Mantap.
Way to go!
Great! Those fellas turned out to be pretty helpful.
This team can play, no doubt about it.
Exciting and somehow risky.
Nice. Mana nih kita?
Wait,
Yes.
it's Ilsa.
Lah, kok ada si satu cuy. Wah.
Can we blast them? Just one's really hard. Nobody's gonna know.
Easy, Venkman. Everything points to Peck being a pawn.
I couldn't have said
Peck.
it better
Si
myself.
Peck kena.
It's the mayor.
Itu
No,
cuy.
Ray,
Kena tangkap deh guys.
It's Ego
Hah.
Shan.
Wah, si Mayor Ivo Sender kah?
Slow us down, and when we shut down his Mandela before he could get fully juiced, he hijacked our
Hah.
ghost out of the containment
Enggak,
unit as
memang
an
dia
alternate energy
penyamar
source.
tuh dia.
Very good.
Hah.
And they say you're the slow one.
Hah?
Wait, what? Who says that?
Everybody. What's the girl have to do with it?
Taking her was necessary. To assume my own destructor form, I require blood. My blood.
What about Gozer? I thought you built this all for him.
I did,
Wih,
but he failed me
kocak.
twice. How he earned the title the Destroyer is beyond me. Anyway, I thought to myself, why worship a god when you can actually become one?
Slime him.
Oh, salah cuy. The Mayor ternyata adalah itu cuy. Gozer juga. Wih, kocak apaan tuh guys? Lah cuy. Gas. Bululululul.
It's a whole swarm. On your left! He's too powerful. It'll take all of our streams.
Tembak. Oh, harus terbaginya ya guys ya. Lah kocak bro.
Find some cover.
That's not affecting it! Do that again!
Nice. Oh, pakai bom cuy.
Okay, step one.
Masa ada kok Mayor ngajak berantem. Move to nice. Egan. Where is
Almost
Egan, bro?
there.
We need to help him. Egan. Come on, bro. Get out. Kita review dulu sih. Bukanya kayak mana sih? Lah, kok tetep gitu sih, Joy? Aneh, yaudah biarin lagi.
Give it to him!
Aim high. All right,
Meledak cuy.
Yeah, that's using your head, Junior.
Ya.
It's fading.
darah pula kok.
Beat him down and get a
Winston.
capture stream on him.
Wango center through the portal. Oke. Nice. Gas.
He's through.
Nice.
Now deactivate your pulse, and we'll cross the streams with the blast function.
I can't shut mine down, Ray.
Me too. Me neither. I mean,
Who decided to reinforce these shoulder straps?
Wah, kocak masuk juga kita, guys. Lah.
hey Shandor, where's your destructor form now? Leave it in your other suit.
I have chosen. I am the destructor. I am the architect.
Arsitek ya, cuy. Arsitek. Dia.
Was someone waking out of
Arsiteknya.
their
Dia,
nap?
dia arsitek,
That's
cuy.
very bad.
Dia
The architect?
orang arsitek.
That's not so scary.
Arsitek
The
dia
contractor, that's-
arsiteknya, cuy.
Peter, you don't understand. He's the architect, and he controls Ghost World.
And he can come into our world. And what do architects do?
Well, they dream and they have mechanical pencils and they forget to put in linen closets.
To start anew. I will fill your seeds with concrete and stone.
Oh, Banita boy.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Yeah. No! Listen!
I will pierce your world with girders of steel and panes of glass.
That's just mean supervillain threats, Ray. All those guys talk like
Super
that.
villain. Wih. What the heck, man? Haha.
I will smother your creation under my own.
Flying skulls! Flying skulls! Look out!
Wih.
We've got to get through this shielding.
It's growing stronger.
Wah, kita curi itu, cuy. Oke lah. Ya elah, dek main isi darah, dek.
On your left. On the right.
Oke.
Ooh, keep it coming.
Wih. Harus pakai ini, cuy. Senjata biasa kita ke Winston. Biar dulu, cuy. Ya memang iya ya. Nice.
It's using shielding.
It's getting stronger.
Coba di. Nice.
Blasted.
Oh ini. Nice. Apa lu, ha? Ada destroyer kok main ngisi darah. Bocil kali mana. Ada easy. Unplanned.
Keep it going. Above you!
Stay.
Pour it out.
Lupa gua ada bom, cuy. Di senjata ini.
More
Oke,
trouble.
isi dulu, reload dulu. Ya elah, dek.
Shielding itself.
Don't let it recharge.
Aduh, kocak. Lah. Bebek kita pakai aja, mantap. Bikin kok, dek. Ya elah, bro. The Destroyer kok main yang ngisi darah. Mana kok, dek. Back. Ya elah, bro.
It's protecting itself.
Don't let it recharge.
Yes. Nice.
Light 'em up.
Nice, bro. Mana kok, dek. Lawan kok, dek. Aduh, The Destroyer kok mainnya kayak gini, bro. Gak terasa, men. Ya, main muter-muter, gak ngaruh, dek. Tusuk kok, dek.
Oh yeah. Keep it going.
Tusun lah, weh. Kok gak tusun kok, weh.
Get a scan.
Cross the streams.
Nice. GG. Ya elah dewa BAG lu boy.
For breakfast.
Kita makan dewa
I'd
untuk
be activating the cross-stream governor.
lawan.
Cross the stream.
Ya. Hai. Kocak guys.
We eat gods for breakfast?
Kita
Too much, you think?
Iya
No, I
makanya.
liked it.
Suka dia makan dewa sebagai sarapan. Kocak. Dr. Fengman.
I've got you.
Get me down from here.
Dr. Fengman. Tolong dia woi. Kasian juga dia cuy, si Pek.
This is not the last you will see of me.
Seperti siapa guys? Ya elah, gua kira part 2 sih. Rupanya ada taman guys.
The Ghostbusters. Hey, fellas. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where is here?
You were the victim of a trans-dimensional
Seru
possession,
banget
Your
game
Honor.
cuy, GG cuy.
What's
Wah,
that mean?
ternyata dirasuki dia cuy.
An
Salah
evil
gua
ghost
berarti.
was walking around in your body for a few months.
Betul ya tadi
Did
dirasuki
anyone
dia.
notice? Well, how's my approval rating?
Well, you got reelected.
Oh, yang tukang marah-marah berarti
you were
itulah
a descendant of
cuy, yang
Shem.
The Destroyer tadi.
Yeah, I kinda got that.
Yalah, Fengman.
What?
Ya. Ya. Hantu apa itu, Ci? Buntal. Walah. Kena itunya aja, guys. Kena noda hantunya langsung nggak suka deh cuy, cabut dah. Iya, tamat cuy. Gua kira ini part 2 cuy. Ya, oke guys, sekarang game udah tamat. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoy my live streaming. Thank you for watching my live streaming. Sorry guys. See you next time in the another live streaming, bro. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye guys.